welcome to my gun room slash fly tying room slash now Appalachian Trail hiking room. I call it my gun room because I am a certified gunsmith. I've always enjoyed the craftsmanship of guns. But anyhow, as I mentioned, I'm going to give you the macro of what's happening with my basically 20-pound pack, and then I'll explode a few things so you can see what I have. Will be carrying, as you can tell, the Sawyer Squeeze, have an extra filter. Haven't decided now whether I want to carry one large Smart Water and one small, or just two small. I drink a lot, so that will be a concern for mine. This is, of course, the Z-Packs Bear Bag Kit, and it has 4 days worth of food in it. And I think it comes right in at almost 4 pounds, a little over 4 pounds. We'll be taking along some of the Crocs so my feet can dry out after a day of walking in the rain, and for going across small streams, etc. It's important to keep my feet dry. The red thing, of course, is just a pack liner that will go inside of my Z-Packs Arc Blast pack that I got recently. I have an Osprey pack, really enjoyed it, but in an effort to cut as much weight as possible, decided to go with the Z-Packs pack. Glad I did. It is a substantial weight difference between that and the Osprey 65 liter. Of course, now tent wise, I'll be using the Duplex, Z-Packs Duplex tent. Very nice, again, weight savings. I had the Big Agnes 2-person tent and saved a good bit of weight. So the green there, of course, is just going to be an inflatable pillow. It weighs 3 ounces. I know it's probably a weight penalty, but something about sleeping well at night sounds pretty important. In this event bag is my REI 20-degree bag, and of course I will be using a Thermarest pad to sleep on. Again, I think if you sleep well, you'll probably hike a lot better, so that's what I am using. And on the table here, you'll notice that I have Black Diamond trekking poles. I have a cook kit, and on a previous video you can see all that's in there. The little green circular thing there, of course, is a drip coffee maker. I have decided that you can get coffee in a small packet and drip it into through the packet and into that filter. And then once you're through with your coffee, you just put that packet in a plastic bag and carry it on. It'll give you about 6 to 8 days worth of coffee from just one packet. So works well. I was surprised how well it worked, and I like black coffee and I like to have coffee in the morning, so that's how we'll do it. That is an Osprey pack cover, rain cover, that I will actually put over, excuse me Z-Packs, but I'll actually put it over the top of the Z-Pack pack when it starts raining. Of course, a Z-Packs quilt, a little Timex Expedition watch. Did bring a pedometer. I'm so used to the Fitbit that I will not be carrying. I still would like to see how many steps I go. So I'll be taking a small pedometer and a little thing of matches. And the piece of wood there is fat wood. If you need an explanation of fat wood, you haven't lived long enough. So that's a great fire starter. Up in the top, I'll have all my electronics in this Z-Packs bag. I will explode that in a little bit to show you what's in it. We'll be using the inReach Explorer, and we'll be able to keep in contact with family and friends regardless of weather conditions and regardless of whether my Verizon is getting proper reception. Small bag here with some odds and ends in it. I'll probably open that up and let you see what all is in it, but mainly matches. I have an extra headlight. You notice I have the Black Diamond Storm headlamp, but I also have the Z-Light in case I need a backup. So some batteries and some odds and ends there. And of course a reflecting mirror. And that's just a little REI wallet that I'll use along the trip to take credit card money, whatever's necessary. Also, a small, very utility knife, doesn't weigh but about 1.5 ounces. No weight penalty there. Over here is my puffy jacket. It's an L.O. Bean puffy jacket. Very warm, very nice. Because I am a sweater from LA, that being Lower Alabama, I'm bringing a whole bunch of stuff to sweat on. Bandana, also a very nice, thank you, Chica and Sunsets, for the advice about that rag. Looks super absorbent, and I'll be able to wipe some of that sweat off as I make across the trail. And of course, this is just a orange ShamWow, and it'll serve a lot of purposes. The bottom of the tent will probably get damp. It's easy to wipe that moisture up, not only off the bottom of the tent, but the inside walls of the tent, and then squeeze it out, and it won't be quite as damp inside my tent. Of course, the AT guide, can't go anywhere without that. I will have with me gut hooks, and so gut hooks and the AT guide will get me all the way through. This is what we call our hygiene kit. It has, I'll explode that in a little bit, has all my stuff I need for hygiene along the trip. My surgical nurse wife, loving wife, has packed all the things I need in a medical kit, even suture, in case I need suture. So, yep, I'll be ready for whatever comes that direction. And of course, in this particular bag is all my clothes, including what I'll be wearing and what I'll be sleeping in. And last but not least is I'd wear glasses, and I'll be carrying an extra pair of glasses. So again, that's the macro look at what I will be using. And next you'll probably see where I've exploded a few things, and I'll talk briefly about that.